Hello children, good morning all. Today we are continuing with yesterday's lesson. Greenland, the land of ice and snow. Yesterday I gave you the introduction. I spoke to you about the climate of the place. Then I spoke to you about what else? Vegetation and people in short. So let us start with people. People of Greenland are known as Eskimos, I told you. Meaning is flesh eaters. And these Eskimos did not like this name. That's why they called themselves Inuits. They called themselves Inuits. Understand? And these Greenlanders are they are hectic with yellowish complexion, shining skin they have. Why? Because when sun's rays fall on the ice like mirror, their light reflects on their face. So their face is shiny. They live and as they have to withstand with the very cold climate, they keep themselves very, what to say, warm. Almost all men, women, and children all wear same kind of dress. Long pants, full coats with hood. Hood means you people have nowadays jerkins and all with cap. For hood they will have. Understand? This kind of skin jacket with hood which the Eskimos wear is known as parka. It is known as parka. Skin jacket of Eskimos. Skin jacket of Eskimos is known as parka. It is a skin jacket with a hood on it. Okay. And they use very small boats called kayaks for fishing. Umex is also a kind of boat which is used to carry women and children from one place to another. Whatever in your book they give only about the kayaks. Kayaks are the boats which are used for fishing because fishing is their main occupation. They are completely dependent on fishes or any sea animals like walruses, seals. Understand? And another important animal found here is the huskies or what we call polar dogs, they are called. Understand? And uh, these are used, huskies are used for pulling their carts. Their carts are without wheels, flat wooden plank. Why? Because they had to go walk in the, what to say, uh, ice sheet. So these sledges are very useful for moving on in the icy land. Understand? And reindeers are also very important. Sails, reindeers, huskies, walruses, seals are very important. Changing lifestyle. There is not a much change you can find in the Eskimos. What change you can find in them? They now, instead of using what to say, kayaks for fishing, they are using motorboats and motorized the sledges. Sledges means their carts without wheel, which have motor now, electric motors fitted to it. They are called skidoos. Skidoos, motorized boats of Eskimos. Motorized boats. They are called skidoos. And one more thing to tell is they hunt the animals. What they do, they use a this thing called harpoon. Their weapon is called harpoon. Harpoon is a weapon used like a spear. You have spear for hunting. How will be the spear? Like this one wooden, wooden pole will be there, stick to it, iron or animals' bones, such sharp knife-like thing is fixed. They just take the this thing, aim and throw it. So they can kill the mm, polar animals or water animals there. Understand? That is called harpoon. And now, how their life is changing? Instead of igloos, okay, they live in igloos. I told. Igloos are made up of ice blocks. I already told you yesterday. They make a big circle on the earth. Sorry. They make a big circle on the earth. And what do? They dig a circle, make it little, what to say, oh, slopey inside, and they cut the earth surface, which is full of ice, cut the ice into ice blocks. And as we use bricks, they use these ice bricks, and they build the uh, igloo. అండ్ ఇగ్లూ లుక్స్ లైక్ ఇన్వర్టెడ్ బోల్ గిన్నె ఉంటుంది కదా ఉంటుంది, అది ఉల్టా చేసి బోర్లో వేస్తే ఎలా ఉంటుందో ఆ షేప్లో ఉంటుంది ఇగ్లూ. అండ్ దే లీవ్ ఏ వెరీ స్మాల్ ఎంట్రన్స్ టు ఇట్, అండ్ దే డోంట్ లీవ్ ఎనీ విండోస్ ఆర్ వెంటిలేషన్. ద రీజన్ ఈస్ స్నో స్టార్మ్స్ ఆర్ కామన్ హియర్, and because of that very cool air will enter the room enter the igloos through the ventilators. That's why they do. And they will spread the seal skin or walrus skin, reindeer skin on the surface of the igloo to keep it warm. And to light their igloos, they use the oil of seals and reindeers. Understand? But now their life is changing. What they are doing in summers, mostly they live in tents called sod houses. Stone houses also they are living. Nuuk is the biggest city here. It has airport also, international airport, which is known as Kangar Lusak airport is there on western coast. Then instead of using, how their life is changing, their modernization is taking place. Instead of using harpoons, they are using rifles for killing animals. Instead of using small boats, water boats, they are using motor boats. And they are using for transportation, instead of using wooden simple sledges, they are using they are using skidos, motorized sledges. Okay. Then Nuuk is capital, and also it is the biggest town or city here. And this city is connected with all other European cities through airways. About economy, how do they earn money? They don't grow crops, they don't have any big industries and all. How do they get money? They have reindeer farms and shrimp fish farms there. They do business in that. And you can find lot of minerals at the coastal area in the eastern side. And what all minerals are found here? Aluminium, nickel, platinum, tungsten, which is used in bulbs, titanium, and copper are the main minerals here. Uranium, titanium, copper, nickel, tungsten, etc. This country holds contests to attract tourists such as dog racing, ice fishing, hiking, and cross country racing. Hiking, ice fishing, cross country racing, and dog racing are the main games they keep every year. Racing. Understand? Culture. We're talking about culture means Eskimos tradition they follow. They are the descendants of Inuits, Greenlanders. Understand? They do fishing and fishes are exported to other countries also. Understand? And Greenland is a part of Greenland Federation of International Football Association FIFA. Understand? But it does not take part in football matches. Only what matches, what races it will have? Dogs running race and fishing race, etc. And here in green one paragraph is given about Eskimos today. In those days, what I told, they were using parkas and all. How are they now? Eskimos' life is much different now. Most of the people live in towns or small settlements. They wear modern clothing, live in modern houses, and eat food purchased from stores. Instead of kayaks, dog sledges, they use motorboats and mobiles. Many have renounced the native religion Christianity. Many Eskimos now work for wages, but a substantial number are unemployed and require government help to make them employed. This is the lesson. I stop here.